Sufi Book of Life. Path 0, the yes and no of existence. Allah. When you're guided to this pathway of the heart, take a moment to reflect on the quality in you that unites all qualities, that joins the yes and no of your being. A good place to begin any journey is to practice the feelings of affirmation and negation, so that when choices arise, we can really feel how each alternative resonates within our innermost being. This is one way we can clarify our own sense of affirmation or resistance. Knowing our own true yes and no is part of being fully human. The feelings of yes and no connect to the most ancient names of the divine in the Middle East. These names use the root word al or el, meaning the sacred something, the ultimate yes, coupled with the root la or lo, meaning the sacred nothing, the ultimate no. People in the Middle East have used some form of this name for at least 4,000 years, from the time of the old Canaanite Alat or Elat, a name of the Middle Eastern goddess, to the Hebrew Elohim, the Aramaic Allah, used by Jesus, and the Arabic Allah, used by both Muslims and Arabic-speaking Christians today. The 13th century Sufi poet Jalaluddin Rumi beautifully expresses that the gulf between yes and no, individuality and relationship, diversity and unity, may be no more enduring than with a wave that returns to the ocean. I looked for myself, but myself was gone. The boundaries of my being had disappeared in the sea. Waves broke. Awareness rose again. And a voice returned me to myself. It always happens like this. Sea turns on itself and foams, and with every foaming bit, another body, another being takes form. And when the sea sends word, each foaming body melts back to ocean breath. Yes and no, existence and non-existence are built into the cells of our bodies. So if we can dive deeply enough into the heart, we will find the place where the two need not split us in two. Perhaps life is calling you right now to let go into unity, to release for a moment everything you think you know about yourself. As you begin to mine the gems you find on the pathways of the heart, remember to return repeatedly to the feeling of bathing in unity's ocean. The many qualities of the heart can be overwhelming to the inner self, yet the Quran says that the divine created all these qualities, capabilities, and feelings within us before we were born at the very beginning of the cosmos, when it held us in the heart as part of the divine image reflected in the first human being. We can explore the divine wealth within us for our whole lives and still not exhaust the treasure hidden there. Roots and branches. Traditional translations of this name include God and the one and only. The final H of Allah affirms that there is yet a divine secret, something not heard or pronounced, the life behind all life, without name and form and beyond all our ideas of the divine. As one Sufi writer commented, Allah is not really God. That is, Allah points to a being that is beyond humanly constructed images, ideals, and names. It, not the name, is the ground of reality, the only being. In lists of the beautiful names, Allah is not counted as one of 99. To show that it is beyond numbering and yet includes all numbers, it is sometimes symbolically numbered 0, indicating both everything and nothing, being and non-being, infinity and each moment. Just as 0 times any number equals 0, when any other quality is multiplied by this reality, only the reality remains. Meditation. With a gentle hand on the heart, feel the breath rising and falling while affirming yes. Notice how the heart and the breath react. What images arise? Yes. 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 Then affirm no and notice the difference. No. 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 Then breathe with the wordless place. He unites both the yes and the no of existence. Feel your own breath as part of the breath and the air that surround the whole planet. With one hand lightly over your heart, intone the open sound of Allah a few times. Al. Al, al, al. Feeling the sound fill your chest with vibration, affirming your own part of the sacred yes. The waves rise, a unique gift to the universe. Then intone the sound la a few times, and feel the sound clearing the space of your chest, affirming your own part in the sacred void, the no of existence. La, la, la. The wave returns to the ocean, changed yet changeless, which is easier to feel. Finally, intone both parts of the word and feel them connect. Allah, be both the wave and the ocean. Allah, Allah, Allah.